My name is Gilbert Doubet, and as a 15-year resident of the senior community of Rossmoor, I feel I have some familiarity with the needs of my aging neighbors. I'm also webmaster of Rossmoor's community chatboard called yourrossmoor, a 7-year project centered primarily on civic issues. Medical cannabis is a legal reality in California. Legitimate patients should have a safe means of obtaining that medicine. Some seniors I know personally can find no other remedy for pain and nausea. Until now, there have been no dispensaries east of the Caldecott Tunnel. It's a need that has not been filled. Infirm, mobility-challenged seniors cannot commute to Oakland to obtain their only respite from arthritis, macular degeneration, glaucoma, and worse. The lack of dispensaries in this area effectively denies medical care to those in need. As we grow older, some of us suffer considerably with diseases best treated by substances less toxic and less expensive than pharmaceutical drugs. Pharmaceutical drugs to which seniors, as they age, often become hypersensitive and abnormally prone to side effects, as well as accidental overdoses. One less toxic alternative is medical marijuana. There are many in Rossmoor for whom cannabis is beneficial. They should not have to break the law to get it. Although I don't use marijuana myself, I have neighbors, people in their 80s, who use it regularly for conditions such as arthritis. They cannot make the trip through the Caldecott Tunnel in order to purchase it legally, so they obtain marijuana from their adult children or grandchildren. That does not seem sensible to me. Rossmoorians are hardly criminals. They're responsible, tax-paying citizens, and they vote heavily in every election. The seniors I know in Rossmoor would say the city needs tough, reliable regulation of dispensaries so law-abiding people can have safe access to medicine that best treats their conditions. I would say that your challenge is to show compassion to your weakest constituents while simultaneously using rigorous oversight to maintain safe standards for the community in the same way government has always met situations involving great benefit but also potential danger. Social advances which initially scare those uncomfortable with change. Going back to the advent of railroads, the introduction of electricity, automobiles, airports, hydroelectric dams, all the way down to bingo parlors, racetracks, and bars, as we saw tonight. Walnut Creek should be proud of its status as the focal point of healthcare in Contra Costa County. As such, it's logical that the city should lead the way. I have about a half a minute more, if I may.
Wrap up, please, quickly.
Okay. It's logical that the city should lead the way for the Diablo Valley in dispensary licensing, regulation, and aggressive taxation to alleviate the city's deficit. Consider devices such as conditional operating permits and probationary periods to assure that dispensaries are conscientious and trustworthy. Please don't deny responsible seniors low-priced, non-toxic, compelling medical treatment they cannot legally obtain elsewhere. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.